So thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media. I hope you are very energetic, ready to be counted, starting tomorrow. So I have come here today mainly to give a last-minute update regarding the exercise which commences tomorrow, which is the National Housing and Population Census, where the enumeration process will start tomorrow. And then also, if you have any questions or issues which are current, where you want the government to clarify one or two things, feel free to raise it, because we will not be interrupted for some few weeks. So in case there is anything we want clarified, you can raise that question. We've been having press briefings for the last many months, especially in the leadership of UBOS regarding the forthcoming census. And like we've been saying, we agreed as government to designate the reference night, what we call the census night, which is tonight. Today is 9th of May, tomorrow is 10th May, so the night of 9th May leading tomorrow is referred to as the census night. There are different methods of carrying out the census. They call it de facto method, where you have spent the night. If you choose, for instance, to go up country and make sure by midnight you are in your home up country, then you will be counted from there. But if you choose to stay in the Kampala home, like you who are living in the Kampala, but you also have up country homes, if you spend the night at home here in Kampala, then you will be counted in Kampala. That's what it means. But whoever spends the night in Uganda, whether you are Ugandan or non-Ugandan tonight, you will be counted. And then we get the characteristics of the people, whether you are Ugandan, non-Ugandan, whether you are resident or whether you are a visitor. So whoever will be in Uganda tonight will be counted. That's what it means by having a census night, by having a reference night that we use. And therefore, the appeal I have come to make is basically to remind ourselves that the night we shall use for this counting is tonight. So the time has come. And with the leadership of Uganda Bureau of Statistics, government has made arrangements to ensure that everybody in this country, in every corner of the country, will start tomorrow. That the purpose of the census or carrying out the census is an age-old event. We even recall in the biblical times, censuses were being carried out. And every 10 years, world over, we carry out the census to, first of all, get a proper estimate of the population size of that country or of that community, but most importantly, to get the features and characteristics of the people who live in that country to enable government and the other agencies to plan effectively for the population. Because the various questions which will be asked are available. What do people need, and how does government now plan for this population, depending on the findings. The census is a very important undertaking, and we call upon everybody to make sure that you participate. Some reports that some communities are fearful, everybody we are counted, I don't know what. There is nothing to fear. For instance, now if I counted all of you, know how many you are, maybe ask you a question. Do you think you will die after here? Must. And it's not the first time we are carrying out the census. So we appeal to different sectors of our population, our religious leaders, our cultural and traditional leaders, political leaders, civic leaders, opinion leaders. We appeal to everybody in their own spaces to encourage and educate our masses, our population, that there is nothing harmful, there is nothing wrong with being counted. It actually matters to be counted because you have facilitated the government to plan for you better. So that's the appeal that we are making. Through you, boss, government has recruited enumerators, and they will be all over the country. Each village has at least one enumerator. For the bigger villages, we have up to 2. So some villages have 1, others which are big have 2 enumerators who will be moving with a guide, an LC1 chairperson or someone appointed by the LC1 executive committee. And these enumerators will be carrying tags, putting on tags, so that they can be easily identified. In case you are IT survey and you are in doubt, you can scan the QR code on that tag. You can scan it and it will show you the name, the logo, the census logo, and the other details for you to confirm that this is a genuine enumerator. But I don't think there is anybody who should be interested in faking being an enumerator. In any case, what will you be wanting to use the information for? But the local leaders are part of this exercise, and they should be able to guide those enumerators to different homes. So once the enumerator comes to your home, you should be able to welcome that person and cooperate, answer the questions, and then you will have supported government. We appeal to even our friends, the opposition, the political leaders, to stay home tomorrow so that they can be counted, so that the government can plan for them better and they get services. Now, the enumeration process will take place during the day, starting at 6 a.m. So there is no enumeration at night, except if it's an appointment. For instance, some of us who are busy with a lot of work, the enumerators might come, maybe find I'm not at home. I would say come back at 8 through an arranged process. You can come at night, but otherwise ordinarily there will be no enumeration at night. It will be carried out during the day, except for what we call the floating operation, because there are those who will be traveling at night in buses. There are street children. Someone told